Let's now start with your mid-February reading for Sagittarius. Remember, this is a general reading, so it is not going to resonate with every Sagittarius, but if it does resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's talk about the spread, right? And remember, energies are interchangeable. I pulled a card for your present, a near past, near future, something that is unknown to you, the development of the situation, and overall energy. So let's talk about your overall energy, guys. You have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is concentrated energy. Okay, there may be some type of confrontations or competitions. Okay, this is you holding your position. Okay, you see how they're standing? All right, this is I am not compromising. Nope, I am not. It is not a battle yet, right? We're holding on to wands. We don't really have swords, okay? But this is dealing with people that have a lot of different opinions. There's some type of like lack of understanding. Something to do with agreements or commitments, misunderstandings in general, meetings. There could be delays with travel, appointments, some type of agenda, okay? I feel like maybe some of you guys, if you took some type of test or exam, know that the results will be in your favor. For very few of you that are dealing with that or worrying about that. Also, what I'm getting is paying attention to anything that is in writing. Okay? Because it feels like a lot of you are being surrounded by people with very strong energies. Okay? So if anything comes to you in writing where you need to put down a signature, or whether it's legal or not, we are paying careful attention to anything that is written. Traveling plans, you know what I mean? Itineraries, like stuff like that. Stuff that somebody could just mistakenly say something or type something, and then you're basically screwed because you did not pay attention to details, okay? Overall energy is concentrated energy. Let's talk about present situation, okay? We have the Prince of Wands. The Prince of Wands is someone that is strong and committed. This is Scorpio Sagittarius energy, okay? Innovator. At the same time, this is fast moving energy, okay? So things right now are moving very quickly. After probably feeling stuck for quite some time, we are now moving forward. Or conversations are happening about moving forward. Whether it's with location, people, situations, we are moving forward quickly. Right now, we are attracting emotional and financial support. I feel like maybe some of you guys are actually going away on vacation or staycation, like actually enjoying time off after a very long time. And some of you are thinking about writing a blog or are writing a blog, okay, right now. I see it as being successful. For some of you guys, you're dealing with a very impatient person, or you may be the impatient person. Someone that could be judgmental. Very charismatic, but judgmental. Okay, so this can mean, guys, that maybe we're moving into a relationship too quickly. This is kind of like love at first sight. We just met. Maybe we're now thinking about moving in together, you know, or getting married, and we literally just met. This is the kind of thing that I'm getting. So this is moving way too fast, okay? Let's talk about the past, okay? So in the past, we have Pisces, Aries energy, which is the Queen of Wands. This is, okay, my ideas are flourish. People are actually, you know, noticing me for who I am and what I do. I am not reserved about my feelings. I'm venting. I'm expressing how I feel. I'm telling you how I feel. Okay? There was some self-reflection. This is, now I know how I'm going to deal with a certain situation. I don't care what other people think. This is, I am holding my ground. I don't care what you think. This is me doing what I need to do. Okay? I am ready for opportunities that come my way. I am stepping into my power, and nobody's going to tell me anything. So this is who we were. Okay. So we had control, or we felt like we were in control of the situation, but now things are moving very fast to the point that, maybe a little bit out of your comfort zone. So things are moving too quickly in a certain situation. Okay. What's happening in the future, though, is the Queen of Swords. So this is conscious energy. So we move from concentrated energy to fast moving, right? To conscious energy. This is someone that is paying attention to everything, attentive, good perceptions. Okay. This is someone that really needs to assess the situation. Understanding what is the truth behind the other person, whether it's their actions or attitude, behavior. This is you becoming frustrated by foolishness, by games that are being played. This is, guess what? I am not entertaining your crap. I knew who I was when I was here. Then you came along and you stirred things up, made me forget who I was, had me, over, what is that word? Like doubting myself or looking at myself like I'm flawed because you're inconsistent, right? Games, this behavior that I am not putting up with it because I put up with it in the past. This reminds me of single women or, a widow. Like, this is someone that has dealt with a lot of stuff in their past, and they're making it on their own. So right now they don't have time to be entertaining, more crap. All right. I took a risk on the situation and I know what's up. Okay. Because look what's happening behind her, right? She knows this is going on. You see? She's not the one. All right. This is wisdom to see the bigger picture, even at work. Okay. This is strength in adversity. This is, I am determined and I am strong and I am not entertaining your crap. Okay. What is unknown to us about this whole situation? You have the Ace of Swords, right? The Ace of Swords tells us that there is going to be some type of confrontation, right? Because we have a sword or argument, okay? But the message here is really withdraw because something is going against you, right? Whether it's at work or in this situation, and you must hold your ground. You see how, like, here, concentrated energy, they're holding their ground. Nobody's giving up. Nobody's on the floor. This is what's unknown to you, okay? A change will happen for the better. You need to be cautious and direct. This is clear thinking, all right? Because someone may be cheating. And I am not talking about, I feel like it's not sleeping with the person. It's more sending text messages, entertaining the other person, just contact, some type of connection, whether it's social media or just like flirting, but flirting to the point where it's uncomfortable for you. Kind of like, he calls you pumpkin or whatever, or babe, and then you found out that he has 3 other pumpkins or 3 other babes. It's kind of like that. And I don't know why I said that, but somebody needed to hear that. Either way, clear thinking, okay? This is clear thinking, able to see your way out of it, okay? And remember, if you're dealing with something that's legal, okay? Legal contracts. This is very important, okay? Because if this situation is moving, maybe you guys are thinking about moving in together, buying a house together, getting married, right? This could be what we were talking about before, about contracts in writing. Even if it's not a loved one, maybe if it's just a family member telling you, hey, help me co-sign because I need to do this. Help me with my credit. Don't do it. I am telling you right now. Look, it's an eye. You have to look at the bigger picture. Don't do it. Whatever situation that's coming your way where it requires for you to be invested to someone else other than yourself, it's not a good idea. Especially if it's moving quickly and you don't really have time to think. Okay? Let's say if you continue on this path, right? The overall, development is the devil. Need I say more, right? Toxic situation. You're going to be stuck. All right? This is basically room for resentment, for anger, for jealousy. This is lust over love. Codependency patterns, okay? This is basically you doing stuff that resulted in you being tied down to someone or a situation. This is destructive. This is a card of greed. And even though the good thing about this is that you can always make the change, right? To get out of the situation, because you can. This is a temporary card. Why do we even want to go here? Like, why would we want to put ourselves in this situation, right? So if we can avoid this whole thing, why wouldn't we? Okay, Sagittarius, this is something to think about. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.